What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Canadian Celtic Boy YouTube channel. As you can see, I'm kind of just trying something new out here, playing around. I finally got a laptop, I got a mic, I got a monitor on the way, so that I can watch the games live with you guys on my YouTube channel here, starting on hopefully Saturday morning. I'm thinking against Falkirk. I'll be setting up the live stream to do the game, watch along with you guys. We can all talk in the chat, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I basically just finally pulled the trigger, got the laptop, the mic, a webcam is on the way, so the camera quality can get a little bit better. This is just my camera on the laptop, and then the monitor is coming for this, so I can watch the game and talk to you guys. I'm absolutely buzzing about it. I thought I'd just make a little video tonight to see how everyone's doing, test out the mic. And I'm just testing out the system and just trying to learn as I go here and figure things out. Obviously, it's been a rough day for Celtic fans, a rough couple days, but today was absolutely hilarious as the Rats bowed out of Europe. They are not even in the Conference League. They got completely embarrassed today against the Jabberwockies, the Jabberlonics. Just embarrassing. It's so funny. I thought for sure they would have got the job done, but what can you say? Once again, they just completely explode, implode, whatever. They just can't get the job done. I actually watched a bit of the game with my dad and obviously tuned in for the penalties as they lost the game 1-0, went to extra time, 1-1 aggregate, and they completely bottled it in penalties. Um, so that made the sting a little bit better from the other day. However, it sucks that we're out of Champions League, but I am a little bit excited now. It's 9 p.m. here in Canada, and the draw for Europa is at 4 a.m. So for me, so I'm probably not going to get up for that, but I'll be up, around 7 a.m. and we'll see who we get. There's a lot of cool teams in there that we can still draw against. Um, so I'm pretty excited to see who we get. I noticed that we play, I think, one game in September for Europa, and then there's the international break. So that's coming up fairly quick, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm just happy we still have Europe. As gutted as I am. I would have loved to go in Champions League. Obviously, we completely bottled that, and there's a lot of questions that are kind of floating around. One that comes to mind is, a lot of these players we were connected with, are we still going to get a couple pieces in, like the Canadian Seager? Um, I know there was the Bosnia guy and midfielder. I mean, we obviously need another midfielder. We need a right back. We need a left back. We need a goalie. There's 3 or 4 pieces we need in badly. We don't have a backup for KT, and I just still can't believe that. So it'll be interesting to see who comes, what happens. I just looked it up there. September 2nd is when you need to have your team in for Europa. So we've got basically like, what is that, like 5 days, roughly kind of thing. It's not a lot of time. That's actually really soon, right? It's already, it's morning time in Scotland on Friday. So, geez Louise, you got 4 days here kind of thing. So we'll see who we get in. I hope to God we get some players in. But yeah, like I said, troops, I got the laptop going and I will be set up Saturday morning, 7 a.m. my time for Celtic versus Falkirk. I'm just buzzing, man. I really want to do this live watch along with you guys, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Uh, who knows what I'm going to do for knee slides? We might have to do a knee slide at halftime. We'll see, or post game knee slide. But I really want to get into the live watch alongs. I'll probably do most games live. However, I'll probably want to watch some games on the TV as well with my dad sometimes, and I do stuff like that. So we'll see what happens. Just going to try things out, see how it goes. Um, and that's about it, troops. I'm buzzing, honestly. It's almost Saturday. I was really upset for about 24 hours or so, as I know a lot of us were. Or I'm still pretty upset, but at the same time, focused on Celtic, focused on the fact that we're still in Europe, we're in Europa, um, and there's a lot to play for still. I'm excited about I'm still excited about our new signings, and I really like Bauer that last game there. I know not a lot of players played well, but I'm just liking what I'm seeing from Bauer. He's an exciting player. It's too bad Duran and Casper who didn't get much going. But I don't want to go backwards. I don't want to talk about that game. It's over with now. There's nothing we can do. We were upset for a while, but it's time to put our heads up and march on. So yeah, draw coming up here in like, geez, 7 hours. So when I wake up, hopefully I have a bunch of comments on here talking about who we got. There's some um, really cool teams we could face up against, and I still want to get over for a Celtic game, and my plan was to get over for a Europe game as well. So it'd be sweet to, who knows, maybe go to Germany or Italy or something for a game as well one day. So meet up with Celtic fans there as well. But of course, got to come to Celtic Park first. So just check out that flag. Put that flag up. I thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, webcam will come soon to make the quality better. And let's just hope in the next 3 or 4 days here, Celtic get. I'm hoping at least. I mean, it's Celtic, so who knows? But at least two or three guys. Be nice for three or four, but if we could get three players in, that would be nice. So I just think left back is a must and a midfielder, and then you got to think a right back because AJ's injured. We can't just have Donovan and Ralston. Not to mention, I don't know what's going on because there hasn't been much said since the game against Lask as far as the squad goes, but it looked like a few guys picked up knocks that game. So who knows who's even healthy for Saturday? I'm a little bit worried about that. Um, guys were falling down left, right, and center there at the end of that game. So I really don't know what's going on there. I don't know if KT's okay. I don't know CCV. I don't know. Um, there's just a lot of guys that are injured potentially. So we'll have to wait and see what is going on there. Um, I just can't believe we have Donovan, Ralston, and that's it on the right side, and we only have KT on the left. Casper, who even looked injured at the end of the game, which was worrying. So there's just a lot of stuff going on, a lot of questions. We'll see. I'm sure tomorrow we'll know. I'm sure the boys must be getting a little bit of a practice in and Europa and all that stuff. So I'm sure there'll be a lot of Celtic content coming out tomorrow. And like I said, I'll be going live at 7 a.m. Be live for the game, Celtic Falkirk Saturday. Can't wait. I'll post it on my Instagram and TikTok so everyone knows what's going on, and I'll post the links and stuff. So if anyone forgets or whatever, it should be on my Instagram story and my TikTok, and I'll make sure that people know the CCB is going live Saturday. So it's gonna be pretty exciting stuff. I got to work on the graphic here and stuff, but I thought it was a pretty cool start. I'm very new at this, so don't really know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I'm going. Thanks for subscribing and liking the channel, guys, commenting on the shorts and the videos I'm posting. And if you're not already, please subscribe. Trying to hit 2K subscribers. We're almost there. So I think we'll hit that pretty soon. But yeah, lots of Celtic content coming up. A lot of stuff's going to happen here pretty quick. Falkirk, Aberdeen, Europa draw. And then boom, 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 here we go. I guess you have a little bit of an international break, but then we will be full steam ahead here pretty quick in October. So yeah, pretty excited for what's coming, guys. Let's just cross our fingers and say our prayers that we get some players in ASAP and do well in Europa because it's about time Celtic go out on a run in Europa. So here's hoping. Anyways, guys, I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks for tuning in, and what a day, eh? Too bad, Rangers. Too bad. Better luck next time, eh, guys? You couldn't even make the Diddy Cup. Couldn't even, you got a full week to rest now. Maybe you can beat third place. Cheers, guys.